Hey guys, Wildline 2014 right back at you with Friday's upload. And I took this match on Wednesday. I've been using the same team lately, the Drag Mag team, and I really like it. But I'm going to have to switch it up for the PO team, and I'll bring you that match for a special Christmas upload on Sunday, so look forward to that. Anyway, let's just get right into the match. This match is against Robxas, and he decides to lead off with his Metagross. I lead off with my Choice Scarf Terrakion, and I just go straight for the Earthquake, not really wanting to predict anything. He goes for the Toxic. But I'm Choice Scarfed, and I know that he has a Togekiss on his team, so I switch out to my Starmie predicting that, and he goes out to his Togekiss, so I make a nice prediction there. And I just go straight for the Ice Beam, knowing that he has a Flygon on his team, so I shouldn't go for the Thunderbolt right away. And he just sets up a sub. So here, I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, and he's just going to go straight for the Air Slash. But because I went for the Thunderbolt, he's going to think that I'm going to go for it again, and not switch up my moves, and he's going to go out to his Flygon. But I switch up my moves, predicting that, and I just take out his Flygon, so it does nothing this match, which is great, because I hate dealing with Flygons. Anyway, so he sends out his Mind Shell, and since he doesn't have his Stealth Rock set up yet, I'm just going to switch out into my Jellicent, not wanting to take a Fake Out and die, but he goes for the Hidden Power Electric, which is kind of weird, unless it's HP Grass, but either way, it's pretty weird. But he just goes straight for the U-turn, and I predict a switch of some sort and just go for the Toxic, but a Toxic on anything really would be nice. And he goes out to his Scraggy, and I'm kind of scared of this thing, especially if it's a Dragon Dance. But it's a bulk upset, so I'm not as scared, because I know I have options for it. But I'm going to have to sack something, but since I'm already onto my Terrakion, I'm just gonna have to sack this, although I really don't want to, because it's the fastest thing on my team. But I'm just gonna take it down with some close combats, and he's just gonna take me out with a Drain Punch and restore a lot of HP. But thanks to the Toxic, it's gonna bring him down to like 42%. So I know that an Outrage from my Choice Banded Dragonite, which I love this thing. It's been working out so well for me. Anyway, so I'm just able to take him out with an Outrage, and he goes for the Fake Out here, which is I benefit from it because I get an extra turn of Outrage because I get to reset my Outrage turns. So I get an extra 2, maybe even 3 turns of Outrage from it. So he goes out to his Metagross because it's the only thing that it can really resist an Outrage. And I'm pretty sure he knows that I'm locked in now. So I just go straight for an Outrage. And I take him out after 2 Outrages. And he goes for the Drain Punch here, knowing that if he went for a Fake Out, he would reset my Outrage counters again. And give me a whole new set without having me become confused. So he makes a nice play, then it goes to a Drain Punch, but it really doesn't matter at this point because he's gonna lose either way. Because I basically had this game in the match, but we're getting a little bit too ahead of myself. Anyway, so I just leave my Dragonite here, trying to hit through the confusion because, you know, I don't really need it at this point. It's done its job. It's taken out 3 pokes. Anyway, so I go out to my Ferrothorn now, because I know he can wall this thing to friggin' hell, because it's not going to carry the HP Fire. So I just go for the Leech Seed, trying to stall it out, and here I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks as he goes for the Ice Beam, just trying to whittle down my Ferrothorn. But because I set up the Stealth Rocks, his Togekiss is going to die on the switch-in, so it's basically just down to his Kingdra. But he decides to spot out his Togekiss here, which doesn't really make sense. Maybe just stalling out, getting rid of the Leech Seed, but I can just set it up again, because I know that his Kingdra can't touch me. But whatever. Teach their own, I guess. So I just go for the Leech Seed here. I miss. It just, you know, it delays the inevitable. So I just go for the Leech Seed here again. And, you know, from this point on, I'm just going to stall him out with Ferrothorn. I've never seen that before. Anyway, but yeah. So, great game, Robxas. I really enjoyed this game. It was a fun game, you know, although I won 4-0. It doesn't really give it justice to how good this game was. I had to make a few good predictions. So, yeah, okay. So, now that I've successfully stalled out his Kingdra, that's a good game. So, I will see you guys later. Like, comment, sub, and peace out.